the sun has gone down here, folks, and it's again riddled with these DNA altering lines, folks, and they are responsible for it. Folks, when you know about the natural light, the sunlight, the gift of light, folks, and how that nurtures every living, breathing thing in existence, folks. To block that light is to mess with your right to life, folks. It messes with your DNA, and look at it. Folks, these things just go on and on, and then they create this climate that isn't weather. Look at it, folks. It's disgusting. It's horrible. And this is just continuous. Look at it. I'm trying not to be in the least technical, folks, because people switch off from it. A lot of people don't get it. I don't get it when I learn about it, folks. But I persist and persevere with it until, I can make sense of what I'm reading. And then when I can make sense of it, folks, I then have the ability. There's another one here, look, folks. I have the ability to then explain it in layman's terms, so people like me and even young kids can get it, folks. But they're spraying the sky, folks. They are spraying the sky. Nefarious reasons why they're spraying the sky, folks. Lots and lots and lots of reasons. And lots of things in these things. Chemicals, particulates at the nano and non-nano levels, folks. Chemicals. Yeah, particulates and chemicals that we've never heard of, we don't even know exist. And the sad thing is, when you don't know they exist, there's no way you can test for them. So we don't know the true harms from this assault, this huge vaccination via inhalation, not just of the human species, folks, but of every living, breathing thing, even the grasses and the stuff that lives in the earth, folks, the microbes, etc. There it is, folks. This hideous agenda to ionize the air, which weaponizes the air, folks, so they can run data into and out of the radiation from off of it, the radiation in air, which creates this microwave environment that we're all now living in and all susceptible to. So you see the remnants of this cross effect, this chemtrail exit, people call it, folks. But it's now just after, I think it's around 7 in the evening now, folks. And we're witnessing all this ice nucleated stuff. They can create all kinds of climates with this, folks, that we think is weather. They can create this shroud cover that people believe is cloud. And it's just diabolical and hideous to me. But look at it. It stands out from any cloud, folks. It sure does. There's a faded one in the distance there. If I zoom in on it, you may just be able to pick it out. But it's there, folks. They can create all these fake storms. This other one here. They can create all these systems. Rain and hail, snow and wind and tornadoes and stuff. And we look into this corner here. Remember, the sun is just about gone, folks, and there's a lithium glow there in that shroud cover. The other side of the earth, folks, where the sun went down. Way the other side of my property, my little tiny home. Look at the contrast there, folks. Shouldn't they all be a similar colour. You've got this orangey, pinky, red toxic stuff here mingling in with the grey. Anyway, that's enough from me. I just wanted to hang on, sorry. So we have another aircraft spraying now as we speak, folks. Spraying the atmosphere again with this heavy metal toxic shit, folks. And once you ionise the air and you weaponise it, folks, and these particulates, aluminium particulates or whatever, folks, once these metal particulates attach themselves to moisture, then using magnetism, using radiation, using these beamforming technologies, they can move these shrouds that aren't clouds around, and they can cause them to rain and snow and all sorts of things, folks, using the heavy metals, using the ARP systems, HAARP. Look it up. Look up NextRad. You know, you see it now, folks. As I speak, it's widening out more. And basically, these heavy metals are attached to the moisture up there, whatever moisture there is. And these target acquiring, beamforming, millimeter waves can widen it out, move it in all directions, and you drop silver iodides into it, another compound, and you can make it rain and snow, whatever, folks. Believe me, it's hideous. It's not natural, it isn't normal, and it shouldn't be there, folks. And with that last shot, I kid ye not,